Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Getting Out of Bed with Micah, where I take you along with me on my journey as I grow in discipline through getting up early and starting my day off in a productive, successful way. So today it is Tuesday. I got up about 6:15 today, so already doing better than last week. Got up like 4:40 yesterday, but there's different circumstances of that. Got up like 6:15 today, so moving in the right direction. Pretty happy. But anyway, so yeah. Tuesday, rolling on, out here walking. The light is shifting. It's darker, longer, all of that. Is that a weird thing now? So like I'm using my phone light, which is really aggressive. Using my phone light, so that hopefully it works better. But it's like weird light, but not light right now. You know how it is. Anyway, but yeah, so walking, doing my thing, having my time with the Lord, and now I'm heading back to the house, and I'm get rolling on the rest of my morning things, and then I'm gonna come back at you with my thoughts from the Word. So yeah. All right, so it really jumped out at me in my Bible reading today, reading in Mark chapter 12. We see here in verse 41 through 44, kind of a continuation of a thought from yesterday. And Jesus is watching people give, at the temple, and he sees all these people come through and everything, and people throwing, all this money and, blah, blah, blah. And then he sees this old widow come through, and she gives 2 mites, which equals less than a penny. And he stops, and he looks at the disciples, and he says, "This woman gave more than anyone else, because everyone else gave out of abundance, and she gave all that she had." And I love this, kind of thought, because it continues to kind of deal with this question of, God's just looking for my stuff and large amounts of money and all of this and all that. But at no point in any of this is giving and tithing about, God wanting lots of stuff or large sums of money and all of this stuff. It's about us giving ourselves to Him, because it's kind of like this, divine trade-off where Jesus came, and He gave all of Himself, like literally all of Himself. He spent 33 years here. He gave all of His life while He was here to others, and invested in those around Him, and taught and healed and, all this stuff. And then He died, and He took all of our sin, all of our sickness, all of our disease, all of our pain, everything onto Himself. He spent 3 days in hell, took all of our punishment, and then came back and now offers His life to us. And so then what's expected is that as He has surrendered everything that He is to us, we then surrender everything that we are to Him, and have this kind of swap where we get to live His life and He lived ours, and in this is a representation of that, where we continuously put Him first and surrender ourselves to Him and allow Him to give us everything that He is, and so I love, kind of just the picture of this, to where it's not about, oh, I gave all this, or, oh, I did this huge thing, because this kind of applies to everything in, when it comes to doing things in the kingdom and all of that. It's not just about giving, it's about, serving and doing things, and, all these things we do for God. It's not about, oh, I did this thing, and oh, I gave this amount, and oh, this, that, and the other thing. It's about a heart of surrender. It's about a relationship. It's about, walking through life with Jesus, and, giving and serving, and these different things are ways that we reflect that into our lives, and that we, remind our hearts and our minds of whose we are, and what we're about, and this is why we're here, and this is what we do. We've made a decision to surrender our lives. We made a decision to accept, the gift of salvation. We've made a decision to live in relationship with God, and this is something that reflects that. It's something that focuses our heart and centers our minds, and allows us to walk that out in a continuous way. So really enjoyed reading that. Thought it was really good. I just really like, this, these reminders, and these things that just kind of like answer questions and deal with these things that, because we kind of get this broken picture of God. I feel like that he's just up there distant and always trying to take from us, and always trying to, do things to us, and always trying to hurt us, and always trying to, get our time, and get this and get that, and then we're left with, like, nothing, and we're like, but Lord, I'm trying to, like, live life, and, like, all you do is take from me. But that is not at all what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be like a relationship where he gives all that he is and we give all that we are. And through that, we're able to take care of each other. We are able to share his love and life with those around us and bring people into the kingdom. And he's able to share, the ownership of the universe with us and take care of us in all of our natural needs and emotional needs and, mental needs and all these different things. He's able to meet those needs in us, as we are able to express his love to those around us. And it's just such a beautiful relationship and union. It's because honestly, it's supposed to be like a marriage where both sides give everything that they are, and help meet the needs of the other. So yeah, I just really enjoy that stuff. Really enjoyed reading that. Loving it. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be it then for today's Getting Out of Bed with Micah. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember that you are important, that you are valuable, that you matter, that Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I'll see you next time. Toodaloo. Bye.